Hello and welcome to another Clash Royale video. My name is Ben, and in this video I'm going to be piloting a Zap Bait deck that we previewed for you in our first episode. I like this deck a lot because not only is it good at pushing, but also defending and counter pushing as well. The Princess is really the MVP of the deck, especially defensively. Playing her in front of your King Tower often draws out an opponent's arrows or even a fireball, really making way for the rest of your troops. The most common push in the game is the Miner, in conjunction with the Goblin Gang and the Minion Horde. We also have the Elite Barbarians and the Fire Spirits at our disposal, which is best used when our opponents overextend on one side and we're able to punish them on the other, quickly destroying a tower, often before they're able to respond or have enough elixir to make any kind of a play. Today we are going to play a few games for you to hopefully see how the deck performs against a variety of opponents, and we are still rocking that magical chest from the first video, so if everything works out we'll open that up for you at the end. But without any further ado, let's jump into our first game here. Alright, and it's Cac Norris from Empire, so good luck to you, and let's see what we have here. We do have our Miner, and we'll be able to play our Goblin Gang in conjunction with it here. So let's see what sort of removal Cac Norris has for us, and it's archers. Not a problem, although that baby dragon is one thing that we do not like seeing. That is very difficult to deal with. So we are going to probably distract it here with the Elite Barbarians and go ahead and play the Fire Spirits behind it. Weren't able to get there in time to distract it, but these Elite Barbarians are going to get a ton of damage on that tower, and in fact, that is going to be the first tower of the game, so we will take it. A little bit off guard here as I see Cac Norris only level 10, so we do have a little bit of an advantage in the matchup, but we are going to take it in any way that we can get it, and we are at a 1-0 lead, so we'll see what we can do to put some pressure on this right side. P.E.K.K.A. coming down here, and I believe we're just going to use this to play on the left side here, and we're going to push for a quick 3 crown, make them respond, and there is that baby dragon that we knew would be such a problem for us. We're going to throw down the skeleton army to hopefully distract that P.E.K.K.A. potentially forever. Zap is going to make quick work of our skeleton army, and the P.E.K.K.A. is going to make it to the princess, but not a problem. We've got our Goblin Gang, and we can distract this P.E.K.K.A. for some time. Get the princess down to hopefully deal with this graveyard, although it never seems to work out quite as well as you hope. All in all, not such a bad effort defensively. Fireball is going to take out the princess, not a problem. We still have this advantage of 1-0, and we're ticking down to double elixir here. So all in all, looking in pretty good shape. And we're just going to let ourselves fill up as we approach double elixir and see what sort of push our opponent will put together on the right side if possible. And it looks like they're also waiting us out, so we're going to sneak down to Minion Horde. They'll counter very well with that baby dragon. And here comes our Elite Barbarians, and we'll get a princess involved as well. That is going to hurt a lot. That P.E.K.K.A. is probably going to get through, and we're going to have to play our skeleton army down here to distract the P.E.K.K.A., play a Miner to hopefully distract the baby dragon, and here comes the graveyard. So this is what we're going to have to hold off against. Not a problem. The baby dragon is dead. Fireball is down, and our Minion Horde should be able to take care of this. Minion Horde coming across, and we are going to throw down the Elite Barbarians once again to distract if possible, but it have not been able to do a very good job of distracting the baby dragon, but our opponent is running out of time, and it looks like we are going to escape this game with a 1-0 victory. Skeleton army coming down. Everything coming down to protect our tower on the right side here, including Zap. Fireball, are we going to make it? And we do escape with the 1-0 victory over Cac Norris here. So, Graveyard presenting a little bit of a challenge for us, but we are able to escape with the victory. Not too bad. And let's jump into another game for you here. So, P.E.K.K.A. in conjunction with the Graveyard there. Not really expecting that strategy, but now we're up against Destroyer from Cheeky Clan. Good luck here, and we do have some pretty good options. We're going to go ahead and initiate with the Goblin Gang on the right side, which is going to be countered pretty well by the Electro Wizard, and we're going to press on both sides with our Miner and our Minion Horde coming across. Minion Horde's going to be hurt pretty bad by those Fire Spirits, and in fact, we're going to have to get the Princess down in a hurry. We're going to be a little bit late here. But I'm going to throw the Zap down. Some connection problems. That is just perfect. But our princess is able to clean things up without sustaining just too much damage. We are down to under 1900 hit points on the right side, so we'll have to watch that. But all in all, in pretty good shape. Throw our Goblin Gang here to hopefully take care of this Electro Wizard, and we were not able to distract the Knight there, so we're going to take some extra damage on the left as well. So we're getting beat down. Destroyer doing a pretty good job of applying pressure to us here. And it is another P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to see if he's got those fire spirits. And this time it is Zap, so that is still going to be a just fine job of taking care of our minion horde. Princess coming down, and we are going to hope. Well, there are the fire spirits as we play our Zap right into it. And we should still be in pretty good shape here. P.E.K.K.A's going to be walking forward, and we're going to throw the Goblin Gang, make everything stop, and that Princess is just going to do a good job of taking care of everything. We really need to find a way to break through here. Hopefully in double elixir, as we're getting closer, we'll be able to put some pressure on Destroyer. We are actually winning here on the left side, as we have that tower lower than any of the other towers. We are going to go ahead and start this push with the Miner, hopefully to distract. But the P.E.K.K.A. is going to come down and present a serious problem. And our minion horde is gonna try to do everything it can, but this flurry of goblins is going to be too much. Here comes the Electro Wizard, but we're able to respond with our elite barbarians. And let's see where we're going here. The Knight is such a problem for us, and the P.E.K.K.A. as well. So I'm afraid this game may be going into overtime. We do have the Princess. We should be able to apply some damage. See if we can't distract. And Minion Horde is going down to deal with the P.E.K.K.A. on the left side. Ugh, and we're able to deal with the P.E.K.K.A. Here goes our Miner and Goblin Gang push. We've got the Princess to support, and it is that Knight that is causing trouble for us again. Sudden death. Alright. We are going to be playing the Minion Horde, and we're going to be following that up with our Miner just as soon as we can get it down. 1,000 health here as they're going all in on the left side. Excuse me, the right side, but here they come. Zap is going to counter it, and it looks like our minions are actually going to get there, and we are going to be able to destroy Destroyer's tower before his P.E.K.K.A. will reach our tower for the 1-0 victory in overtime. That is what I'm talking about. 2 wins in a row, earning that golden chest, and I'm feeling lucky, so I think we're going to push for one more game. Here we go. Alright, and it's S. Connie 2581 from Royal Rumble. So good luck, and again we have a good opening hand here with our Miner and our Goblin Gang. Should have played that a little bit better, as their skeleton army is just going to absorb our minion horde for a while, and this Hog Rider is going to hurt. We are going to be caught a little bit off guard here, and that's no good. However, we are able to get a pretty good amount of damage in on the right side, as that tower is down to 1,000 health, so I will actually take that. There goes the fireball, and that is a level 6 witch, so that's going to be challenging, and we are hurting here on the left side at 867. But not to worry, we're going to let ourselves fill up here and see what sort of a push we can put together. It shouldn't be too difficult to get that 1,000 hit points out of that right tower. Here we go with our Miner and our Goblin Gang. Witch is coming down, and we're going to zap just about everything here, helping our goblins take out that minion horde, and that alone takes the tower down to 509. Princess is here to help defensively, which is just what we need. She should make quick work of that witch, and I believe we're going to follow up with our elite barbarians here. We should have the fire spirits to play on the left side. It looks like we didn't even need them, as the Princess would have been able to do the job. Elite barbarians are actually able to push through on the right side, which we will take. Here comes the skeleton army, with the Princess still applying some extra damage to the left tower, and their king tower is down to 1,000 health. We're almost to the point where we can just make a risky play and go all in. We're able to take out this giant, and we're basically going to throw the Miner at the king tower here. Well played, says our opponent. We're not giving up until we've got this, as their witch is just about destroying our left tower. However, King Tower is going down, and that is good enough for the 3-crown victory against S. Connie 2581. Good game, and that is an exciting 3-crown win that includes a legendary chest. So how about that? We are going to take that, and I think that counts as a couple of good games. So let's open some chests here and see if we can get anything good. That magical chest, you know, hoping for a legendary. Magical and super magical chests are your best chance to get a legendary chest outside of course, the legendary chests themselves. So let's take a look here at our magical chest. We get some gold, Goblin Hut, Goblin Gang, Ice Spirit, Inferno Tower, Knight, Giant, Skeleton Army. So no legendary this time, but you have to be happy anytime you're opening a magical chest. You know, it's just a bonus, so gotta love that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, remember, in gaming and in life, be the best possible version of yourself, because no one else can do it for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.